So in this video we'll discuss about the tensions in the belts or different parameter that can be used in the belt drives. So belt drives having and two pulleys connected with the help of a belts. Okay. So these are the centers of the belt or center of the pulley. Now let us say one, it is an driver. This part will take as a driver pulley, and another it will be as driven or the follower, right? So here these two belts, okay, not two belts, two tensions in the belts will denote. So one, it will be an slack side, another it will be tight side. Okay, so now what you have to understand, what is about tight side. So tight side means, for example, if the driver is rotating in the clockwise direction, so tension in the this side, it will be more here. Okay, the tension it will be more here because this driver is making more tension in the spring when it is rotating in the clockwise, whereas in case of slack side, the tension in the slack side is will be less, so it will be called as slack side, it will be less here. Okay, so let us say this tight side tension will say T1, and tension in the tight side will say T1, and tension in the slack side will say T2. Okay, so here in this question or the different types of problems, how can it be? So first they will mention the tension in the drives, and both T1 and T2 will be mentioned, and the speed of the driver it will be given like n, and the diameter of the driver or driven, say the diameter of the driven will be capital D, and driven will be small d. Okay, this is the diameter of driver, and this is the diameter of follower or driven, and you need to find out the power transmitted by the belt drives. So P is equal to, it is T1 minus T2 into V. Okay, so sliding velocity V can be taken as V is equal to pi dn by 60, so it will be in meter per second. Okay, so now let us take the one question on the this same concept. So there the T1 is given as 2500 Newton, and T2 is given as 1100 Newton, and diameter of the driver pulley is given as 750 millimeter, and speed of the driver is 1500 rpm. Okay, so you need to find out what is the power transmitted by belt drives. Okay, so the solution it will be, as we have already discussed the both the equations. So here T1 and T2 both are known to us, and only we have to calculate the sliding velocity. So V is equal to, it is pi, D value is 750. So actually the unit will be meter per second. Here it is given in millimeter, so you have to convert into meter. So 7.75 in meter we have to substitute. Dn is 1500 by 60. So if you have made this calculation, so we obtain 58.9 meter per second. So this is the sliding velocity of the given problem. Now we have to calculate the power transmitted with the belt drive. P is equal to T1 minus T2. It means 2500 minus 1100 into 58.9. Okay, now just make this calculation, and here we got 82,460, and here see both the tensions are in Newton and velocity is in meter per second. Okay, Newton meter per second. So this again you can convert into kilowatt. So 82.4 into 10 power of 3. So this Newton meter per second is equal to a watt. Okay, so this is the power is producing in the driver. Okay, so thank you for watching.